Hello everyone and welcome to another Vintage Cube draft, and this time we opened Power in Mana Crypt. There's Mana Crypt, there's Mana Vault, there's Zerda, there's Flash, there's an OK land here in Raffin's Tower, but I'm not passing a Mana Crypt. Sad that Mana Vault, see Mana Vault go. Happy if Zerda comes back, or Flash, Malcolm, all those cards are decent, but I'll go with a fast mana. And I'll follow it up with... There's a Retrofeater, there's a Blightsteel, there's a Thoughtseize, a Watery Grave, a Ketria. I'm inclined for the Blightsteel, although Retrofeater might also be very good in that kind of deck. This is good if I ever find a Tinker. This is good with pretty much everything, like Urza Saga, Urza, with Tolarian Academy. I think I'll go for the safe route. Here there's a Talisman, there's a Dark Ritual, there's a Jite, this card seems powerful, never played with it before. There's a Wrath, that seems like a nice card. There's a Sparbluff, there's a Talisman, go for the Talisman. I'm not sure what else is going on. Here we are looking at a Gush, Mindstone, Witch Claw, Basalt, Echo of Eons. I think I like Echo with all this mana. Would be okay if Mindstone or Basalt wheel. Witch Claw is not the worst in this kind of decks usually as well. Now we are looking at Shurikai, Coveted Jewel, Eureka. Mishra isn't that bad. I really enjoy Shurikai ability to find you the good cards, but it might will. Coveted Jewel I don't think will, ever will. Things that I really like this card. And is good with Echo of Eons. I'll pick the Shurikai. Then I'm hoping to wheel a Mishra maybe. There's Triplicate Titan. Kaito, this is not a deck for it. There's a Loran. I'll pick the Titan. We are looking at an artifact deck, so there's a Memory Jar. Kiora, it's okay. There's Lightning Greaves, but Memory Jar. If we ever find an Urza or something along those lines will be awesome. Here we have a couple of options. We have the Talisman, we have Gaia's Cradle, which sounds off and odd in this with what we have, but it's very good with the Retrofeater and it's very good with Shurikai. Might be too cute. Pick the Talisman. Might be too cute, but if you ever get to pull it off, it's really strong. Now we are looking at what? We have a Sunfall. We have Zerda. Still here? I'll take it. Now I'm hoping that Basalt wills and the Blight still wills. I really want those artifact payoffs, please. There's also Forest Island Mountain. Island Mountain would work with Zerda and Echo Vions. Maybe the Colossus is too good to not pick. Here I'll pick Wrath. Could help me get to the late game that I need. There's a Steel Seraph, there's a Gush. Gush isn't that good in this deck. I'll pick the other artifact. I really want to find Urza, but the card that I really want is Tolarian Academy. Another one that I really want is Soul Ring, but that's or Black Lotus, but those you always want. It's not specific to this deck. Maybe the land. I don't think I will play any of those, but so somebody picked the Basalt. I don't mind Skyclave. Somebody picked the Basalt, so Zirda will need. Yeah, I don't think I will play Zerda, even though it reduces the cost of that. Oh, we are looking at a Skullclamp. Fracture Identity. Skullclamp is sick with Shorikai and Retrofitter. I'm really sad to see Fracture Identity go. I really enjoy playing with that card. Curiosity could be okay, but seems a little too forced. Skullclamp is ideal with this kind of token generators. I'll pick it. Urza Saga would be. There's an Urza. There's a Blade Splicer. There's a Swords. And there's Sword of the Meek as well. What is this one? Okay. This is an Urza for sure. And I really wanted that Swords map. Could be also good if we find the Tolarian. I'll be happy with a Smuggler Sculptor, with a Blade Splicer. But Urza here is the pick. I want Tinker as well to get me any of my artifact creatures. There's an Upheaval. There's a Portal to Phyrexia. Upheaval is super good with Urza and all this fast mana. And yeah, that's going to be my pick. There's a Talisman, there's a Portal to Phyrexia, but if you know me, you know that I need to have a very strong reason not to play Upheaval. This is looking fine. Still need a couple more things, but this is looking fine. Like the 3 drops, neither of those cards are super in this deck. Zerda is of course absurd if you can find a way to generate infinite mana with her, but mediocre on its own. It's going to reduce the cost of Retrofeeder to 1. All of the abilities to 1, which is super good, but no more synergies in this deck for her. We really would love a Tinker, but I'm not sure. I'm sure it would not be here. There's a Fairy Mastermind, there's a Lodge Battle. With Urza it's good. There's a Thraven, there's Dig. Thraven is fine with Skullclamp and is fine. Doesn't die on its own, but it's a good blocker. And it's fine with Urza as well. I think I like the Lodge Battle more though. Do I? I do. There's a Risen Borrower. There's a Sarah Paragon with a Lodge Battle. It's fine. There's a Tarpit. There's a Lion Sash. There's a Brazen Borrower. Sarah Paragon could be good with Shorikai. I'll go with a Brazen Borrower is a good card on its own. I'll pick the Borrower. Might be the best card there, so. There's Uranor, Stern Mother, Eagles, Skydiver. Okay. Zuranor is good with the Ramonap that we sacked. That we passed. And Fast Bonds. Skydiver is obviously very good, but this is only best of one, so I'll not pick that. There's Eagles. I'll gamble and pick the Zuranor. See if you can find anything to do with it. There's a Battle Ball. Yeah, I'm picking that. There's an Edge Maze, but Battle Ball it is. Otawara, Dark Depths. We already saw the other one, the X-Mage. There's a Revoker. Also good with Skullclamp. There's an Otawara. I think I'll go with a Revoker. Too many fatties with no way to search for it, and somebody will pick the portal to Phyrexia, so Tinker is less and less likely to appear. There's Soul Guide, there's Enduring, there's Spellbinder. That's too cute, maybe. Soul Guide is fine. There's two good cards. I'll pick the Enduring. There's a map. There's the Plate Splicer. This card is good in this deck. Do I want to pick the map? Is there ever a world? Nah, it's just too good. This is an artifact for Urza and a target for Skullclamp. It's just too good in this deck. If I find an Urza Saga, nah. Urza Saga would be awesome, the boots, but Elspeth with Skullclamp is insane as well. Elspeth with Curiosity is good. Yeah, Elspeth is fine in this deck. At this point I'm not playing that nor that. Zuranorb is also not. So there's Mastermind with Curiosity and Skullclamp. There's Dig, that isn't that good because most of our cards won't go to the yard, so I'll pick the Mastermind. Now I'll pick the Sarah Paragon. This loot, copy target instant vigilance prowess. I'll pick this one. Eagles could be fine. Black Lotus with Sarah Paragon would be awesome. Black Lotus. Let's go. Nothing. There's a Nettle Cyst. Should wheel, but is going to be super good in this deck. There's Chromox. This should wheel, and I hope it does. There's also Narset. Still, I think I'll go for the Chromox. Really hoping these wheels, as that is insane in our deck and with the flyers. Do I risk that? Or do I just straight up pick it? Nah. It will. I'll pick the Chromox. There's an Oculus, there's a Parallax Wave, there's a Thought Scour, an Ocelot which isn't that good, there's an Alwood Fountain, there's Fast Bond. We would have had infinite mana and infinite life with Fast Bond. The Zuran Orb we picked, because you can sack a land to gain 2 life, and then with a way to play the land from the graveyard like Ramonap, you can play the land by paying 1 life with Fast Bond. So every time you'll add a mana and have 1 extra life, and you can do that infinite times. So there's an Allout Fountain, but there's also a Parallax Wave. Parallax Wave is awesome. Is it even good in our deck? It is fine. I love Parallax Wave, I'll pick that. And now ooh. Wow. There's the One Ring, there's Miscalc, Counterspell, which are perfect in his deck, and there's Containment Priest to go with Parallax Wave as well. It's a combo where we exile all the creatures from the opponent's side, then with Containment Priest the cards would come into play, weren't cast, and they get exiled. So I think I'll pick the One Ring and hope to wheel one of these. Maybe Miscalc is even better than Counterspell, because our mana is shaky for now. But yeah, I'll pick the One Ring. There's Tespin Sage with the Dark Depths that was floating around. There's Council Judgment, there's Time Warp, there's a land, there's Flicker Wisp. It's good with Skullclamp, it's good with Blade, with Urza, with Skyclave, with Seraph. But I think the Council's... nah. I think the Time Warp. I like this kind of effects. Especially with Urza, with Curiosity, with a One Ring. Yeah, I'll pick it. Brain Surge, Bobble, a land, Strip Mine, an Elspeth. Bobble is fine with Serra Paragon, it's fine with Urza, but I think I want the land now. Brain Surge is fine. Elspeth is good with Skullclamp, but we already have one. Mind Twist is obviously very good, but Cryptic Code might be the pick here. We don't have that many instants or sorceries to flashback, although Time Warp would be premium with that. I'll pick the Cryptic Code. There's a Time Twister. There's a Spell Bomb. There's a Spell Seeker. Spell Seeker isn't good. There's Portable Hole. It's kind of mediocre. There's Time Twister. Can I get my stuff out fast? There's already a ring and an Echo Vions. I don't think I'll need that. I'll go for the Spell Bomb. I think, yeah. There's an Adeline, there's a Naust. Adeline, I don't think this is the deck for it, although making tokens, again, good with that. I think I'll go for the Shadow Spear. There's also an Oust, and we have no removal. Maybe Oust is the pick. Although Shadow Spear is also fine. I'll go for the Oust. There's the Nettle Cyst. Let's pick that. Not sure I'll play the Brazen. Eagles could be fine. Let's see. Battle Ball is super good with Skullclamp, with Urza, with Curiosity. Maybe I'll not play the Jar. Revoker could be good, maybe. There's too many 4-drops. Maybe the Wrath has to go. At this point I'll have more creatures. I will not play that, and Sink into Stupor is a good card, so I'll pick that. I like this deck. Maybe Eagles won't be played. We need to see. And the Mox. I will play the Mox. The battle is also dicey, but I think I will. Especially with effects like the One Ring and Echo of Eons. You want to have bursts of mana, and battle is fine in those spots. This is non-land. This is not. I like this card a lot. This doesn't get the respect it deserves, especially with Lotus. Oh, we got a land and we got a councils. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work with no lands. There's only one. There's one and there's Eagles. I could play Eagles to get me another source. Because if I'm playing Mana Crypt, of course I am going to, but I'm going to use it as a land, so I'll have 16 lands. I'll play these as 15 lands, so maybe the Mox won't count as a land. There's some talismans here. Yeah, let's see. Maybe I won't play the Echo of Eons. Really wanna finish this draft so that I can play with these cards. I'm really excited for this draft. I like this card a lot, but I don't think it has the synergies enough synergy in the deck. I'll need to read these cards. Draw 6 cards, discard. She's create a 1/1 creature flying for each card type among cards discarded this way. It's good with the Skullclamp and with Curiosity, actually. That's actually decent. 5 mana for 2/2s. That draw card. That's not enough. So this loots and then creates 1/1 flyers for each converted mana cost. I will need to get value out of the loot. There's not that many stuff. There's only the Curiosity and the Skullclamp. And I already have Shurikite to get me that kind of effect. So I think I will not play that. We are looking at 26 cards. So this is like a creature. This is like a creature. This is like a creature. Okay, eagles can be a land. I can count eagles as a land since I have these. Okay, so I'll be on 24 cards. I'll need to cut 2. Maybe the Echo of Eons. And this can be a land as well. With 1, 2. 70 lands with 2 of those. And Mana Crypt. Lot's Battle cannot be counted as a land. So maybe not even Chromox can. I'll have Spellbomb to get me another one. Maybe Serra Paragon isn't that great here. Maybe Prison Border is better. But is it playable anyways? And it's a 3-1 that dies to the Skullclamp. Yeah, I'll also have Skullclamp. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 lands plus 3. 13, that's... Yeah, that's enough, right? Seven, 8, 9. 9 white sources, 6, 7, 8, 9 blue sources. Seems fine. Now I'll have 14 lands. 15, 16 with the Eagles. And the Mox. And the Mana Crypt. I think that's fine. I'll keep it like this. Let's go to round 1. I will keep this end. Do I want a Sink into Stupor? Put it in the yard. Magda. At least I'll have a way to deal with that. Magda is scary if uncontested. What do you got there? Some kind of 4-drop? Is it a Walker? Stoneforge. Oh. With no white mana. Butterskull? GT. Oh, that's good. Do I kill the GT and trade with Magda? Do I kill the Magda and let him have a GT? And then next turn I can play the Urza and I have 5 mana. I'll have 5 mana. With this will be 6. I'll have 2 floating. Not enough. So I'll guess I'll just play the Skyclave exiling the GT. Although it's, yeah, if he wants to attack, at least, yeah, I'll take the GT out. Mm-hmm. That's good. That's also good. This is second artifact, so we can sack that one to create a... Okay, that's fine. So I can go Urza. Retrofeeder. And I will pass the turn. Can be a 4. 3, you can create that. Don't kill the Urza. No! At least you don't have good attacks. Okay, I can play the Nettle Cyst and the Steel Seraph. Or I can just play the Seraph. I think I like that more. I'll give it what? Flying and attack? Or lifelink? I'll give it flying. I cannot attack. I will not attack. Next turn I can Nettle Cyst, equip, and then give it lifelink and start attacking. That's pretty fine. That's also fine. Play this guy out. I can create one. I don't want to play the ring now because I don't think I need to, at least yet. Can attack for 10 in the air. I'll give it lifelink. That's 11 actually, right? going to be 11. Let's create a 1/1. And that's 11. And you are dead next turn if you do nothing against the Seraph. Let's go. Game 1. Game 2. Yes, I want to play first. Oh, I will keep turn 1 Blade Splicer and then Skullclamp with Raptor Feeder. Yes. Yes, sign me up for that. Sign me up for that. Just gotta make sure not to die to the Mana Crypt. Okay. What do you got there? Heads. Tails. Let's go to combat. Okay. Play Skullclamp. Play a Retro Feeder. And pass the turn, creating a token. Ooh, do you have a combo? Don't do it. Don't. No, don't reanimate something. No, don't. What is it? I could have searched for the bazaar, but I think he searched for a reanimate. What do you got there? An Archon. No. Don't reanimate me. No. No. Okay. Okay. So, let's create a token. 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. This is not going to be enough. Oh ho ho. That's a really nice draw. So I can attack for 6. Do I want to draw cards? Because otherwise I will need to discard these. Do I want to draw cards? So I can attack for, if I use these two, here and here. I'll attack for 6. Then I'll have 1, 2, 3 mana. I'll play the spell bomb. I'll have 2 for retro feeder. Yeah. I'll attack for 6 to make a 2-turn clock. Now I will equip I think here. Draw 2. There's also Parallax Wave, nice. So I'm not completely cold to anything now. This won't be a turn clock though. Oh, come on. I thought I didn't need to. Oh, come on, man. I thought I did not need to use it this turn. That was a misplay. That's why I tapped the island. No reason to do it, but what a punt. Now he has infinite time to... And now I'm dead to my own mana crypt. How to lose an unlosable game, man. Dodged the bullet there. So, can pay 3 mana to draw a card. To draw 2 cards. Okay. I'm raising my own mana crypt. Does he have now? That's card disadvantage, but obviously if he has something good, like an enter the battlefield effect, if he's doing that, it's fine. This is you don't control, so I cannot remove the mana crypt. That's fine. If I didn't tap the island, this game would be so much different. I would have 9 more life. I would have a battle ball in hand that I could raise. There's an Atraxa. Oof. Atraxa is annoying. Yeah, that's really good. That's really, really good. What has he revealed? There's a brutality. There's a frog. Brutality is even a... He has Black Lotus with Luros. What the hell is your deck? What? Yes. Oh, I have to bounce that. Hope he doesn't have a counter and that parallax resolves. And not to die to the mana creeps. There's a lot going on. No. One, two, three, four. Does this resolve or am I dead? Yes, 3, 4, 5, 6. Returns the blade. But I have the Skyclave for the blade. No, at all, no. His deck is insane, man. His deck is really good. I could have played the Atali. Wow, and he's keeping mana. Let's see what... Another creature. Did I reveal it? There's no way. He'll be at 1. He'll be at 1 from the mastermind. Is there a way to bump him? I don't think there is any way. Obviously, I'll need to fade this one. Let's get it out of the way. Heads. I won. Uh, let's see. So I can Skyclave one, exile the other. No. I can cancel one. Let's see. Don't think there's a way out. So I could attack, leaving him at 2. Exile this one with Council. Exile this 2 with Parallax. He then gets an Atraxa. I will need to have these on the board as well. So I will need 3 for the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 for the Council. I believe there's a way because I can Cryptic Coat with Eagles. And this is unblockable, so it's a 3 something unblockable. And that's 3 and 1, 4. So I believe that's the only way out. And I will jump my own Enduring Ideal. Because these have lifelink, have to go. This needs to go because if I use Parallax... Yeah, I think that's it actually. I can also just equip the Cryptic with a Skullclamp. He needs to not have anything. He needs to not flip anything good with Atali as well. If he had chosen the Collective Brutality, I was dead. What did he choose? Does he still have it and I'm just... Black Lotus left dead. Lurus, he chose left dead. Why would he choose left dead, man? If he has a green source, I'm also dead. I'll exile that. That to a counter, that to removal, that to pretty much anything. So again, I will pass the turn. That to a flash creature. That to my own mana crypt. I'll pass the turn. I'll exile these 2. I'll block here. And then try to set up lethal with Eagles or Skullclamp here. I believe that's my best out because I simply tapped the wrong land that turn. Beginning of combat, I'll exile these. I'll exile these. And you need to not have anything in your deck. And nothing from here can be relevant. That's fine. Let's see what you get. I mean, let's get this out of the way. I should have made it on the other, because now he will take 1,000 years to make his decisions, and I still might be dead. He will return the troll. You'll get 1,000,000 cards from Atraxa. There's a snuff out. He can't because it is as worth 2. Okay, okay, we are still in it. He can't pay the life. A Tali. Nettle Cyst. Battle Sphere. All good. There's a chance. Don't die to the mana creep. Don't die to the mana creep. What did he put in hand? Hello? What did he put in hands? Annex, Snuff Out, Island, Frog, and this bug. He put himself in hand. Snuff Out doesn't work. So far, we are live. Unless we die to the mana crypt. Don't die to the mana crypt. Don't die to the mana crypt. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Heads. Heads, heads. Yes! Yes! Do you have anything? Okay. Can we get there? Why didn't you kill me with brutality, man? Target opponent loses 2 life. I'm at 2. You have to have something, right? I mean, you have the frog. I know the card in your hand, right? Snuff out, frog. This is the 4. Am I missing something? I don't know. This can't be locked. Did we do it? Do you have something? Yes! Let's go! Such a close game, no need for it. But we made it. Let's go. That last game was pure content. Let's play versus a guy that already has a trophy. Why keep these? We could have turned 3. Yeah, I will keep it. Even though the mana isn't the greatest. We can draw a card from the spell bomb. If things come to that. Is this an aggressive deck? There you go. Bob, okay. There's a cryptic code. Do I leave him with Bob? I think I will, and I will draw a card. So that I can start making tokens with Elspeth and Enduring Curiosity. It's gonna depend on what he does, but Rabble Master. That's a card. That's a card. Can bounce the Rebel Master and then play Cryptic Code and then Curiosity on the turn after. I will try to. Okay. Do I want Retrofeeder? I don't think I want it at this point. Just now. Yeah, I could have. Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I could have put the Retrofeeder under here and then. What is that? Jesus, that's so. That's annoying. Let's draw a card. Perfect. That was perfect, actually. We are in a race. Pilots are not artifacts, right? No. Would love a Skullclamp. What else? What else would be good here? Woof. That's too much mana. Wow. 5. That's good. That helps me race. Choose lifelink. I'll drop 2 cards. Hmm. One, two, three, four, 5. Eagles can be 4. Eagles is lethal next turn. Because it's 4. I'll give this flying. I mean, if he taps the Bob. 4 plus 5 plus 4. Let's see. I'll pass the turn, but Eagles should be lethal. Let's see what he does. praying that he taps the Bob. Let's go tap this guy. Yes. What else you got there? There's also Elspeth with the cryptic code. That's a very good card. Creature or artifact, yeah. So the Steel Seraph is dead. And I'll take what? He sacks the Mana Vault or the Bob? It's interesting. Probably the Bob. That's 5. That's 4, 6, 10. That's not enough. Sure. His card's a Ravel Master. Okay. Can I block? Still has most stuff. What is it? Sure. I'll take 4. He then can play the Ovenwald next turn, dealing me 4. Mana Creep could help. Why would you play Mana Creep now if you're not going to do anything with it? Ooh. I'll need Mana Creep help. So, can I flip the Urza? Nah. I'll attack for 3 down to 9. And then I'll need to proceed from there. Because he can play the Ovenwald and kill this. So Ovenwald is 4. Plus 6 is 10. That's 14 from the Ovenwald. And it has Trample. So I could play the Ring. He then attacks and kills the Urza. If I flip the Urza, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll have 1 mana, 2 mana, 3 mana, 4 mana. So I can untap the Urza. So that if he wants to kill the Urza, it's... I'll still need that. But it's 1 less damage next turn. It shouldn't be relevant because of Mana Vault. It will take one. So I can flip Urza and I'll have 1 mana from the Cryptic. 2, 3, 4. Without the need for... Yeah. And then I can play the ring. And then I can jump the Urza. 3, 4, 5. And this one 6. And if it fails on the Mana Crypt, he's dead. Yeah, let's see. Let's do that. Let's play the Chromox. No. Let's hope. Actually can kill the Urza if it targets the Cavu. Let's see. Does he pay? It's relevant if you don't. And he won the flip. So lucky. What can we have? We can draw Battle Ball. That would be awesome. Or we can play the Eagles. We can draw a Upheaval. Now you cannot target the Urza. And you might be that. I mean, you can if you draw a land. Sure, that's fine. Can I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? And it kills yours, man. Crap. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my bad. I thought... My bad. I thought the ward was on every creature, but it's not. We can just... Battle Ball is good. Or we can draw what? Skyclave? Skyclave is kinda safer. Not really, because Battle Ball with Eagles will be lethal. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Battle Ball with... Hopefully he can not play 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can deal me 8 if he plays a 6 drop. And he won again. Nobody dies from mana creeps today. There's a land, which he didn't have last turn. What is this? 6 mana. Okay. That's also fine. And he's dead to the Elspeth. No need to activate the ring. I'll be at 9. And let's attack for lethal. And draw a card. Let's go. 3-0. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you like to see this content, there's more coming in. Leave a like, share with your friends, and thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.